Put it, put it, put it, put it, put it on my tab.
Yep. Welcome back to another episode of the Put It On My Tab podcast. I'm here with my co-host, T-Lo.
T-Lo, and I'm here with my co-host, my son, Mr. Divine. What's going on, Mr. Divine?
Nothing much. Just chilling. How about you?
Another day in the Bay. It's nice and sunny. We've been in the gym, letting you put up some jumpers. So I'm good. I feel good. My life revolves around you at this point, with work and doing everything else. So I'm good. I'm good. You?
I'm doing great. I'm just having fun, living my life, experiencing the sunshine.
Spirits in the sunshine. That's always a good thing. Let's give our show a round of applause. We deserve it. We went from TNT to put it on my tab.
Yep.
So this is another episode. Um, what are we gonna be discussing today?
We're gonna be discussing wrestling. We're gonna be discussing these playoffs. That's been pretty interesting.
You're talking about basketball playoffs, right?
Yeah.
Okay, the NBA's. Your NBA, because your NBA is pretty soft. I'll just say that.
What? Explain.
Explain what?
Explain why is it so?
Because your top superstar was LeBron James. I don't. Who is your top superstar today? Do we know?
Depends. I mean, you can say Jokic.
It's got to be Jokic, I would
You
think.
could say Giannis.
Yeah,
You
no.
could say Shea.
Yeah,
You
no.
could say
It's got to be Jokic. It's got to be Jokic.
doesn't have to be Jokic.
3 MVPs? Yeah, no. Does he have 3 MVPs?
Yeah.
Oh, it's got to be Jokic. And if you think it's anybody else, please give yourself a crow.
I'm not doing that.
You ain't giving us no crow?
Because Giannis got two MVPs,
So?
and a Defensive Player of the Year, so I can't do that.
Oh, Jokic ain't got no defensive players of the year?
Yeah.
As many rebounds as he gets, he should get one.
He don't guard nobody. He's like he's a center version of Luka.
What? Luka is not him. He's not that guy.
He's the center version of Luka.
He's not that. Luka is not like no Giannis. Get out of here. That's a boo. I want to boo on that. Boo that up. Boo that up. I don't know why you sit up here acting like you don't want to boo it up.
Yeah, because I don't want to boot it up. It's
no Diddy when I say boo it up.
Can you no stop saying no Diddy? Stop saying no Diddy.
I love saying that. Just like I say no fables instead of saying no cap. You just try to say no cap. I don't say no cap. That sounds ridiculous. When I was growing up, cap was making fun of having funnies and talking crap and you capping on him up. That was what I had. That's what we did. And now y'all say no cap as a lie. No, it's no fables.
Oh, it's just
no fables. No fables.
It's just cap. It's just cap. You don't have to put the no on it.
Okay. Oh, you're right. You're right. When you're saying you don't lie, then you say no cap. And then if you say that you're lying, you say cap. And so I do the same. Okay. So when you're lying, that's a fable. And then when you're not lying, that's no fables.
Exactly. So sure.
That's how I'm gonna do it.
Sure. But yeah, let's get into this wrestling.
Okay, let's get into it. Go ahead.
So, we just had Raw, 3 days ago. Let's talk about what did you see?
Raw on Netflix. What did I see?
What did you see? Because I didn't really watch it. I just saw the main event like that.
I saw the show, and the show was all right. I mean, it just had little clips I seen. You saw what I saw. You saw Gunther and Pat McAfee in the ring because they're about to battle at Backlash. You saw that. Mm-hmm. So what you mean you didn't see the show? You saw the main event, like you said. You saw. Did you not see Roxanne Perez come out? Did you see that?
No, I did not see that.
You didn't see that?
Nope.
She lost, but she still came out and she wrestled the women's world champion. Io Sky. So, I mean, all in all, we saw bits and parts of Raw. I guess the main thing we would discuss about the Raw is what took place at the end. So I'll let you go ahead. Well, since you say that's the part that you saw. I don't know why you're not doing what you're supposed to do so we can get on this and just talk a lot.
I mean,
but I'll let you do what you gotta do. Go ahead. So tell me what you saw on Raw. Tell me about it.
saw Jey Uso go against Seth Rollins for the World Heavyweight Championship. World Champion Jey Uso.
World champion. I know you don't like to say that.
Nope.
Every time it almost sounds like you want to bite your tongue, or you can't believe that you're really saying that. Like, World Champion Jey Uso.
Yeah,
it hurts.
It hurts.
Why does it hurt so bad? What did he do to you?
What did he do to me?
He
He didn't do nothing to me specifically. He's hurting the WWE fan base. You want to know why?
Yeah, please tell me.
Because he's saying yeet. That's not a good catchphrase. It's a catchphrase from 2016. We used to say that back when I was younger. Like, ain't nobody saying that now. And that's how he's getting popular. He got popular because of Cody.
What you mean?
Because he was hanging around Cody all the time, become tag team champions with him. His popularity grew up so much for no reason, just because he was waving his hands around and saying yeet, yeet.
And so you don't think that's a good catchphrase?
No, not only that, it's not a good catchphrase. You can't rest for nothing in the world.
Obviously, you can't.
No.
What you mean?
No, because there's been bad wrestlers who have won world championships.
Like who?
Hulk Hogan, Ultimate Warrior, Andre the Giant.
Wait a minute.
Jinder Mahal.
Wait a minute.
The Great Khali.
Wait a minute. You named off so many greats. So I don't know what you're talking about. You're just a hater all of a sudden. Like, what's going on with you?
What do you mean I'm a hater all of a sudden? I've been a hater.
Well,
all of a sudden.
First of all, you were so into just WWE, all things WWE. We even went out to the Royal Rumble.
Yes, we did.
We did. San Antonio.
Yes, we did.
And then now you're just bashing the product, and I don't know why. I told you before it even happened that was about to happen. That Jey Uso was going to be the world champion. Yes. And you told me it wouldn't happen. So you should have been preparing yourself, because I told you this a long time ago.
You know what?
What?
You said that he was going to be world champion, but you said it at the wrong time. So I don't want to hear that. I don't want to hear that. You never said that he. You never said that he was going to be champion at the right time. You just said it so right around the time of WrestleMania. Like, you said it during Saturday Night Main Event. You said it during when it was Roman and Jay again. You said it again when it was Jay versus Seth.
Doesn't matter.
No, it does matter, because you're saying you're not getting. You just got it right one time.
But I've been told you it was going to happen.
Yes, you told me it was going to happen.
So
but you didn't tell me at the right time. So I don't want to hear that.
So now I have to predict the moment in time.
Yes, you got to predict it.
Oh, yeah, I don't believe in that, sir. So, can you get you some? Put some crows on there.
I'm not putting no crows on
there. Well, I'm gonna say this. This is from me and Unk607 Unk. You know what I'm gonna say? I'm gonna say that Jey Uso is gonna be world champion for a while, a long while. And you know why? Let's tell him 6. I swear to God, the Royal Ball. Say that again. What do you say? I swear to God, the Royal Ball. Swear to God, that Jey Uso is gonna be the world champion for a long time. So you might as well
describe a long time.
Describe a long time.
Describe a long time.
Well, do you remember when Roman Reigns had the world title?
All right, then you go pushing it. There you go pushing it. All right. When you go low at some points, you go lower. How do you go lower?
No.
How do you go lower?
No, I go high.
No, you never go high. I don't want to hear that.
I'm
never,
high right
never
now.
go high.
I'm high right now. Because Jey Uso is going to be world champion for many. I'll say many months. Many months.
Yeah, he don't have.
Get that man a hand clap, please. Get that man a hand clap.
You're not getting a good hand clap.
I think that hand claps for me too, because I be predicting this stuff. Talking about
Like what?
that Jey Uso was gonna be
What
world
else?
champion. That Jey Uso was gonna be Braun Breaker for the Intercontinental title.
No, you didn't. You didn't predict that.
I did.
You didn't predict that. What else?
Don't tell me what I didn't predict. I predicted
You did not
that.
predict
So,
that.
of course I did.
What else?
Many things. Many things.
I'm waiting.
I told you at the WrestleMania right before it happened that Paul Heyman was going to give the chair to Seth Rollins.
You said that at the same time.
Who said that?
We said that.
We what?
We.
Where did you get it involved?
We.
You didn't say nothing. What?
We.
Boy, you come up with some stories.
W-E.
No.
W-E.
No, M-E. Me. I came up with that scenario. You were like, "Nah, that can't happen," and then it did. You forgot? You forgot?
I never said that can't happen.
Oh man,
it's wrestling. Anything can happen.
Oh, all of a sudden, huh?
It's wrestling. Anything.
Oh. You just ridiculous. Just ridiculous. Mr. Divine, I don't know, man. I don't know what's going on. Okay, so tell me what's coming up. Isn't Backlash this Saturday?
Yeah. The Backlash is this Saturday.
Backlash
in St. Louis.
In St. Louis. I thought you told me that all the pay-per-views were out of the country. Why is everything...
For last year.
Oh, now you want to
No,
switch it up?
for last year.
That's not what you told me.
I thought it was going to be all across the country for this year. I guess not. I guess Triple H don't want a good crowd.
He's getting good crowds. Did you see that WrestleMania crowd? That was the biggest crowds ever. History.
It's WrestleMania. Of course it's going to have a huge crowd.
Okay.
If don't bring up nothing that has anything to do with Royal Rumble or WrestleMania, because that's obviously going to have a big crowd.
Oh, you're going to bring up Royal Rumble because we were in a crowd of almost 60,000. Is that what you're trying to say?
Had nothing to do with that.
Yeah, okay. I saw what you were trying to do. Okay. And so tell me about what matches are going to be taking place at Backlash. And does the card sound good? Does it look like it's going to be a good card? How many matches are there?
5.
That's it?
5.
What?
Yeah, that's what it usually is for Triple H pay-per-views that are not, the big 4.
5 matches. It's usually more than 5 matches.
No, it's 5, maybe 6.
For real? Okay, so tell me about the matches, Mr. Divine.
Gunther versus Pat McAfee. I was gonna say something else.
What you was gonna say?
But I'm gonna save it for another match.
Okay. Next.
Dominic versus Penta. So that's gonna be good. I know you're not. I know you're not yawning for that.
Yawning for both of those. Keep going.
Why are you yawning for Dom versus Penta?
That sounds horrible.
That sounds like a good match.
Sounds like it should be 5 minutes and done.
No, it sounds like it should be about 20.
Oh, man. Yeah.
Jacob Fatu versus LA Knight versus Drew versus Damian Priest.
I like that.
You like that?
Those are big boys. I'm into the big guys.
No, we're done. So. All right, we're going on to the next match. Lyra Valkyria versus Becky Lynch for the Women's Intercontinental Championship.
Why?
Why do you think it's on primetime TV?
So I'm guessing Becky's gonna take that.
Yes, she is, and she's gonna join Paul Heyman, her husband.
You think that's
Big Braun?
You think that's what's gonna happen?
Yes.
Yeah, right. You ain't you the same person that told me that Trinity, aka Naomi, was going to join the Bloodline?
Because you said that too. I don't want to hear that. I don't want to hear that. Now hold on.
Here we go.
Hold on.
Here we go. You got to put me in. See, I'm gonna tell you that's. No, I didn't. No fables. I didn't say that. No fables. I didn't say that.
Yes, you did.
No, sir.
Yes, you did.
No, sir. Stop trying to bring me down to your level. I told you when you go low, Naomi, I go high.
Oh, I don't want to hear that because you know what you also said.
What
You
I
also
say?
said Bianca was going to join Bobby Lashley in the Street Profits. Remember that?
She would have, but but Bobby Lashley left. Him and MVP left.
No, because they already had B-Fab. That's why. So now you trying to switch.
B-Fab would have got her ass kicked out. No. She would have got beat down by Bianca Belair.
Sure.
Give me the next match.
And then John Cena versus Randy Orton. Ugh.
Just too old. Give me the racehorse. Two old racing horses, huh? We're back on that kick, huh? We're recycling matches. We've seen that match so many times. We're doing it again.
Yep.
Ugh.
Yeah. Oh.
You must have told them to do that because I know what kind of stuff you like. You like garbage. You like garbage.
No, I like generational matches.
Yeah.
You just said that was going to be a good match for Jacob, LA Knight, Damian Priest, Drew McIntyre.
I mean, those are four behemoths.
I don't care about big boys. Like I don't want that. I want some good quality wrestling or some good storytelling.
You want to hear some good storytelling? Well, why don't you let me read you a bedtime story? How about that? If that's what you want.
You don't know how to read bedtime stories.
Once upon a time.
In the far, far away.
You know. So that's how I tell bedtime stories. Once upon a time. You know. That's how I used to greet the ladies. I'm like, what's your name? Why don't you let me come over and tell you a bedtime story? Used to work every time. Give me a hand clap on that. Used to work every time, too.
You're getting the bad one.
Yes, T-Lo. Okay. So now, what do you got? Let's predict those matches. What do you think are gonna happen at Backlash with those matches? And then what? If there's gonna be any surprises in any of these?
Nope.
And let's combine all this together. So I want to know about Backlash, but also one thing we did kind of like lightweight breeze over was your boy did go against my boy Jey Uso, Seth Rollins on Monday Night Raw, went against him. Yeah. What happened in that match?
Sami Zayn came out and disqualified Jey Uso, and Seth Rollins won.
But he didn't win the belt.
He didn't win the belt.
So, what did you think about that match? I thought it was a pretty good match. What did you think?
That was all
right. What made it just all right?
Wasn't a whole lot of action going on.
Oh, man. It was back and forth all day long. What you talking about? Spears and
we had to get an argument about Spears. And then you go over there. And then you go over there talking about Jey Uso got the best spear.
I said, who does?
Jey Uso got the best spear.
Today? Who's better?
Roman.
Don't tell me Braun Breaker. That's an early spear. He ain't got it down yet.
Jey Uso don't got it down, period. And he's 40.
Don't disrespect 40-year-olds.
40-year-olds. Charlotte got a better spear.
Charlotte who?
Flair. Bianca got a better spear.
Oh man, you just naming off stuff.
No, those are
See, you're just one of those guys that are delusional, and I don't know why you hate on a Bay Area product so bad.
I like Jacob too, so I don't want to hear that.
But Jacob is not. He's not from.
Jey Uso is from Florida.
No, he's not. He's from Frisco.
He's from Pensacola.
That's where Roman's from.
That's also where Jay's from. So don't.
Okay, so you want to go turn on the tape and let's listen to what they say? It's San Francisco, California. Bro.
Okay, so what?
So what are you talking
about? Jacob Fatu's been
not,
living in the Bay Area.
No, he maybe no. No.
No, what? We mean no.
No, he's from Pensacola.
He is not from Pensacola.
Oh no, they say he's from Texas, don't they? They say he's from Texas.
They might say he's from Texas.
That's where he's from.
But he's also from the Bay Area.
No,
too.
He's not. Jey Uso is.
No, Jey Uso.
That's where
he don't do no yada I mean. He don't do no yada I mean. He don't do no yada I mean.
Yada I mean. You know what I'm saying? What you say? He got the Bay lingo, huh? Just because you got the Bay lingo don't mean you from the Bay. Now, how you feel about that? Yada I mean. You see, you got to make it roll off. When you say it, please say it right. You got to make that tongue roll. Let me show you how to do it. Yada I mean. That's how that goes.
No. You don't get tongue gonna be swole up.
It's gotta go like that. Yada I mean. There you go. You go yada I. Go.
Yada I.
There you go.
Yada I.
Yada I mean. Yada I mean. So, who do you got in these matches? In each match, why don't you tell me who you think you got on who's gonna win?
Gunther, Adam, Jacob, Becky, Cena.
Any surprises come? I think The Rock's gonna be there.
Why would The Rock be there?
Because it's time for him to show. He didn't. I don't know why he didn't show up at WrestleMania, but he's gonna show.
Got Travis Scott to do that.
Right. So I said that's why I told you. I think The Rock's got to be doing some movies, or he was in the gym. That body's been in the gym so long, so long. You know, I'm over here trying to get looking like The Rock. So. So many push-ups a day. So many. I don't think Gunther's gonna win.
What?
I don't think.
What do you mean Gunther's not gonna win?
Somehow Pat McAfee is gonna pull it. If he went to sleep off of Jey Uso's sleeper, then somehow, some way, Pat McAfee will win that.
Is he gonna win clean?
I don't know. I don't think so. No, I don't think so. Somebody's gonna help him. And then I'm going to actually take.
If it does happen, Triple H, you're on a downward streak, and
yeah, okay.
Somebody else got to take a spot.
Yes. Okay. New generation. Okay. I do got Jacob Fatu. I'm sure Becky Lynch is gonna win that. Mm-hmm. Dom is gonna retain. Mm-hmm. And then what was the other one? Oh, John Cena. Of course, John. He's on the tour with the belt right now. But there's gonna be something that's gonna be surprising at the pay-per-view. One thing Triple H has been good with is breaking out surprises. So there'll be something there that we're not noticing right now that will happen. I don't know. You know what? I'm going to take the John Cena one back. I don't think that that's going to come out to be a clean victory or anything like that. I think somehow the Paul Heyman family will come out. Braun Breaker and Seth Rollins, and that'll cause something. And then from that point, that's going to start a new feud with Randy and everything else. So I don't think that's going to be a clean finish. I think the Heyman family will have something to do with that.
Just coming up with stuff, huh? Okay.
Watch.
But okay.
Just remember this. And remember this podcast, and I said this. Well, it's going to be recorded. Just remember I said
it's going to be recorded.
Okay. So right now how are you feeling about the WWE product?
It's on a downward trajectory.
But yeah.
I think you can get back.
I
think you got the potential to get back.
What would be make it better? If Braun Breaker was the world champion?
No, not yet. Next WrestleMania.
I know what would make it better. If you know me, you should know why.
I gotta say it.
Carmelo being world champion.
Okay. All right. That's fine. Them holding the belt, him and Braun holding the belt at the same time.
I mean, we can get busy like that. Start it off. Get the young generation involved. Let's go. All right, that was a great WWE. Let's start getting to the NBA playoffs.
Yep.
So tell me what's going on right now.
Got some good second round games.
Okay, just tell me about what's the series and what's going on.
It's 1-1 between Nuggets and OKC.
Okay. Oh, yeah. OKC got put that whooping on them.
Yep.
The other night.
Yep.
Was it last night?
Last night.
They put that whooping on them.
Last night.
Was it like 50 points?
Yep.
Wow. Come on, Nuggets. I got the Nuggets in that series too.
I change it all.
I got the Nuggets in that series. Remember that. They will win that series. Keep going.
How? No, let's continue. How are they gonna win? Don't say because they got Jokic.
Because they got Jokic.
That doesn't matter.
And
that doesn't matter when you have first of all, a one-man team ain't gonna win you no playoff series.
You got Aaron Gordon.
Aaron Gordon. Don't bring him no Aaron.
I'm telling you.
Shea.
Okay. Let me.
Chet. Jalen Williams.
Jamal Murray.
Alex Caruso. Isaiah
Christian Brown.
Isaiah Joe.
Michael Porter Jr.
Aaron Wiggins. Casey Wallace. That's
Russell Westbrook.
Don't bring up no Russ when he's a turnover machine.
I'm just
don't bring up no
telling you.
Jamal Murray.
I'm just telling you.
When one day he can play like Michael Jordan, and the other day he can play like Jordan Poole, and then the other day he can play like Jordan Clarkson.
Well, Jamal Murray, Aaron Gordon, Jokic, those are all champions. Name some champions on OKC.
Alex Caruso.
Does he even start?
Yes.
They start him?
Yes.
Oh, yeah, definitely. OKC's losing. If Alex Caruso's going to start on your team, that means your team is really pathetic.
Alex Caruso starting on the Lakers championship roster.
So? You talking about the one in the bubble?
Yes.
Oh, God.
In the hardest championship ever.
Oh, God.
In the hardest championship ever.
You talking about the baby crybaby LeBron? You talking about the one that they try to say is number one, but is not even close?
We mean?
Come on, man. The ultimate loser? How did he
How is he the ultimate loser? How is he the ultimate loser? He has 4 rings.
He just lost.
He has the 4 rings.
How many finals did he lose?
To the KD Warriors. Let's get over who he lost to. KD Warriors, the 2014 Spurs with Nee Wade and Raptor Bosch on his team. Nee Wade. This ain't D Wade. This Nee Wade.
Jordan would have beat all them.
And then
Jordan would have beat them Warriors.
Jordan,
stop
it. Stop. No.
He would have beat them.
Stop it. He can't.
He'd have beat them Raptors. He'd have beat them Spurs.
He wouldn't even beat the DeMar DeRozan Raptors.
The only one I said the Spurs. I was just joking. But he wouldn't have beat them Spurs. That's the only one he ain't going to beat is the Spurs.
He definitely ain't beating the KD Warriors. Let's get that straight right now. Who's going to stop Curry?
What you mean?
Who's going to stop Curry?
Ron Harper. He ain't gonna stop him. He ain't gonna stop him.
Who gonna stop KD? Ain't nobody gonna stop KD.
Pippen.
All right, let's go to Clay now. Who's gonna stop Clay?
What you mean?
Who's gonna stop Clay? Let's say you stop both.
Rodman
couldn't stop a fly. He couldn't stop Karl Malone.
Stop it, great D.
Rodman couldn't stop Karl Malone.
Karl Malone is playing with little girls. He plays with little girls.
But who gonna stop Draymond?
Okay, whatever.
Who gonna stop Draymond?
I don't care. I don't care. It's over with. I need the rest of the playoff matches.
Okay. We got Timberwolves versus Warriors.
While we're on the line, let's
33-17.
Let me look at it.
What do you mean?
Oh, well. I don't even have it up. Okay, so I'll take your word for it. 33-17?
Yep.
Okay. And what else? Keep going. 33-17 right now. For
Warriors are up 1-0.
Okay.
Looks like it's going to be 1-1. But
how? It's only 33-17. It's only 16.
They're lacking.
What quarter is it?
It's the second quarter.
Sorry.
They're lacking right now. They don't got no spirit right now.
It's early.
And then Pacers are up 2-0 against the Cavaliers.
That's crazy.
That is.
But you thought that they were going to get busy, the Cavs.
Yeah,
I told you that.
Oh, I don't want to hear that because we're about to get into the next series that you thought they were going to get busy at. So let's get into it.
They still are. When you hear
this,
they still are. Keep
going.
They're
not.
Go ahead. What's the next? What matchup you talking about next?
I'm talking about the Knicks versus the Celtics, where the Knicks are up 2-0.
For real, against the champs. Okay.
Yes, against the Boston Celtics.
Okay, against the champs.
Yeah, and guess what?
I'm listening.
You remember that? Remember that guy? Remember that light skin number 0 on the team? What's his name?
You talking about Jason?
Jason Kidd?
We talking about Tatum.
Jason Tatum. Yeah.
What you got to say about him?
Yeah. Let me see what he's averaging in this series.
Okay.
Let's just check it out.
Hurry up! What you got? What is he doing?
Wow. He's averaging 18 points and about 12 rebounds.
He's doing his thing. Where's everybody
else?
No,
he's
doing?
Not. On an abysmal 20% shooting. On abysmal 20% shooting.
Abysmal. You better not ever say a word you
abysmal.
can't spell. You can't spell that. I know you can't spell that. So stop it.
Baseball.
Stop it. Okay. So what you got to say about Jason Tatum? Because I know you got something else to say.
Yeah, I got a lot to say. Hey, but I'm going to keep it short. I'm going to keep it to what Jason Tatum said.
What'd he say? What'd he say? Are you going to let me
hear? Okay, Tatum. Playoff Jason is not a thing.
It obviously is because they won championship last year.
Because of Jaylen Brown. What do you think? Playoff Jason is not a thing. He's saying it.
First of all the way up until the point of the finals, Jason Tatum was leading them.
He was still mediocre. I don't want to hear that.
When they got to the finals.
When they got to the Eastern Conference Finals, it was Jaylen Brown. When they got to the first round, it was Derek White. Second round, that was him. That was Jason Tatum, but he beat up on an injured Cavs team. So
I need you to stop all the hate.
No, it ain't no hate. Stop saying everything that I say is hate. It's not hate. It's being real.
There's hate.
He beat up on a beating. I'm doing that.
Tell me the rest of the playoffs, hater.
That's it. And then we waiting for the conference.
We did. Oh yeah, you're right. We did both West, both East. You're right. So we're waiting for man. I can't believe that's it. Man, we got NBA's almost over, huh?
Yep.
Then it's all baseball. Oh my goodness.
All baseball. We watching WNBA this season.
Oh yeah, I'll mess with that too. I just can't. I love baseball, but since the Oakland A's left, there's no more spirit in me about baseball. So, anyways, good show again. We'll do another one shortly. This is Put It On My Tab. Thank y'all for listening. Good night.
We out.